What is going on, guys? Hello, hello. I've got so many builds I need to be doing, and I just ain't got the time. But this is a flame-based vampire build that I've been working on. I'm always working on something new. But yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. I've only just slapped it together, but it seems to be hitting pretty hard. Numbers looking solid. Cool, well, over this show I've been doing a bow gank. I'm not used to the dual wield, I'm a bit rusty. So yeah, I've got to let the health get low. And the reason I'm doing this build is because next patch, this flame vampire, they are buffing this, so it's going to proc hemorrhaging as well. So this is going to hit super hard in the next patch. It's already hitting ridiculously hard, so it's only going to get better, this build. So I'm just experimenting and play testing with a few things at the moment. I'm just going to see how it performs in a minute. I keep heavy attack, I don't need to heavy attack. Right, let's go into some PvP. I'm going to try your one bar warden. Do you think I should wait next patch? No, you can do it, use it now, it's still good. I'm going to be doing another one bar warden as well, updated frost warden I was going to do. I didn't know whether to do the vampire gank or the warden, so I've decided to do the vampire gank first. So yeah, you've got to drop your health low on this to get the eviscerate to hit super hard, but I say because they're buffing it, it's just going to be even worse with hemorrhaging. It's going to be a nasty little build. Penetration's good. I think the weapon damage is around 6.5k, I think, which is not as high as normal, but it's because I'm using proc sets. You can probably guess what proc sets I'm using. Oh, I have to play on Xbox, it's proper laggy. Right, so I've got my proc, yeah, so let's go. I think I've only got VAMP stage 2. Yeah, I do. Right, shall I try BG or Imperial City? I feel a bit rusty, I might go Imperial City first. So rather than stacking tons of weapon damage, it's still got high weapon damage, but it's not like 10k or anything crazy, as we are running proc sets with super high flame damage, and still got really high pen as well. So this should be pretty good. So I want to just try something a bit different. Because there's 3 ways you can run a build. You can, well, gank, you can run super high pen, super high weapon damage, or proc sets, and just sort of have a balance of everything. So I'm just running a balance at the moment. If everyone could like the stream as well, it helps me out. Right, so yeah, this is just like this live will just be a sneak peek of what I'm working on. I've just got to stop heavy attacking because I can like do a light attack in, but it's more just ultimate bish bash bot. Here we go. Let's try. See what it's like. Let's get the procs ready. Let's see what it is hitting like. I don't know what that is. So no heavy attack, no heavy attack. Is that like an anti-gank AoE? It's a bit annoying really because it's like stopping me ganking. Right, let's get the health back up just quickly. Where did that player go? Right, so the health is going to go super low. Oh my god, I lost a player. I don't know what that AoE effect was, but that proper done me. Right, we'll find another player anyway, don't matter. So I've got to get used to it anyway, so it's just cloak, ultimate, eviscerate. Mind you, I've got to do damage with a weapon and either it's a proc. I wonder if it even procs on a... I don't know if it procs on a Dawnbreaker, these two sets. So I'll have to test it. Like I said, I'm still in the testing phase. So pretty much it got it all together. Oh, this Xbox server, there's never no one on. It's always dead. I might just jump into a BG's. So I need to just double check these two sets are proccing on the ultimate. Because I'm not sure if they will or not both. Just might have to drop it on a get stage 3. See if they both proc. Right, one of them's proccing, and I don't think the other's proccing, so I might have to do the heavy attack, which is fine. Yeah, when you do damage weapon, so it will be heavy attack. I'll eviscerate. That's good. Just so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to hit really good. It's nice to do a bit of proc damage as well. Just feel really rusty where I've been doing the bow gank. So yeah, it's better to ult heavy attack. And I've also got the spec bow as a backup as well, which is nice. Right, let's see if there's anything happening near that flag. Even the NPCs are on one today. It roll dodged me from behind. Right, I'm just going to go into a BG's because this is just dead. And this is why I moved to PC, because it is just awful. I'll still stay in the Imperial City until it pops a BG's. Everyone like the stream, please. While I'm cooking up this build. It's going to be really good. Just a bit dead at the moment. This is why I hate testing builds on Xbox. It's just proper like nothing going on. So I'm going to do a Battlegrounds or might jump into Cyrodiil. It's going to be good on the PvP event though, but so this will be a high risk sort of build, as with all vampire builds running Eviscerate is. So dealing magic damage, but I said they're buffing this, so this is going to be even better next patch. Buffing Eviscerate. Right, let's just jump into a Battlegrounds, let's go. I mean, with the vampires being buffed, I've just thought I could not do, you know, just leave and ignore and do a vampire build. I mean, I've done sort of gank builds with vampire stuff before, but I don't think I've done many with the Eviscerate. So you've got to get your health low, and then that's going to hit super hard. And then said you've got the double flame PROC. So let's just see what it's like on players. So I've got heavy attack. Get the Simrin ready, heavy attack. Into the ult, Eviscerate. I don't know if I've got my relentless procs though, because I've just come in. So let's see. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what that player's doing, but it's getting it. Right, that looks pretty good so far. That was some clean kills. So, like I said, the risk is because you've got low health, but that's going to make the Eviscerate pop hard. I think I shouldn't have attacked him from the front. Right, so I've got the ultimate ready. So I've got heavy attack, ult, Eviscerate. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. Eviscerate. I'm not even sure. Oh, just missed the Donny. Oh, I just got slaps there. Damn, getting whooped. So I might need to make a few adjustments to this. I think the damage is there, it's just the got to be careful of AoEs because your health goes low. Right, I'm gonna not do that yet because I need to build the ult a little bit. Chuck a potion on. This player is immortal. Oh, what is that bloke running? He just killed everyone. Crazy Dragon Knight on. Right, so now I've got the ult. Let's see what I can do. Right. I did get the kill there. There's just some nutty Dragon Knight. He's got 14 and 0. That's the way to play Dragon Knight. Way of fire. Right, so I'm going to build that ult again. Green team are doing awesome. I'm the only person to get kills on my team. So I'm going to have to come in and time this more correctly. Didn't even get the kill. I'll see if I can get a Thorny in. What the? I just pressed the wrong button totally there. So yeah, the damage is looking good. Let's just build up some ult, just kill some innocent people. It's definitely hitting very hard. Let's queue for another BGs. Just kill everyone. Build up that ult. Just going to go and kill a load of civilians out of frustration. I get mullered by that DK.
Halt. Go no further till you've spoken
of my favourite spots for farming. 1.3 million bounty is crazy. That's nothing. I've had about 6 million. Yeah, I haven't been doing it actually recently. I'll show you why the bounty's that high. Because I'm always farming in it. Well, I haven't done it recently, but been farming in here. There's plenty of nobles in here. I did do a guide video on farming gold here, which is really good. There are guards in here though, so you've got to be a little bit careful. There's the guard there. But yeah, I've probably had a much higher bounty, but I said this character's only for PvP, so it don't affect me at all. Just, I wouldn't recommend doing it on your main character that you do quests and stuff with, because that would just be crazy. Mind you, people say they want overland hard mode. Just get a crazy bounty, and every time you're trying to do quests, and you'll just get people, guards constantly attacking you forever. There's your hard mode overland. So, just show another spot quickly while we're waiting, which is, I think it's there. And then I'll jump into Cyrodiil or something. But yeah, I've got a DK build coming as well. I know the secret sauce for that now. They're hitting super hard. Oh, it's just come up, ready check. There's a guard going to attack me. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out that gold gun, bro. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit of a time factor. It only takes about an hour a day. I just haven't had the time. I've been so busy doing builds and stuff. But yeah, you can farm just NPCs, mass killing them and just selling all the loot. You can make like 40k gold a day. It's not the best, but it's consistent and easy, and it doesn't take super long. Whereas like fishing, you know, will get you more money, but it can be more time consuming, and that's RNG, whereas that is just consistent gold. But yeah, I'm proper, got nothing on my Xbox account now, I've just drained it all. So, lucky I've got lots of sets made up already, because I'm struggling for gold now. I've even had to put the enchantments on this, like purple ones. So there's, well, some are gold, some are purple. So I'm really licking the barrel now. Licking the barrel. Oh, I probably got done there. I'm not picking up the relentless stacks either. I need to I'm just going to build up the ultimate again. Pop up a potion. Just pop some cheap potions. That's what I do in between. Oh my god, I hate sorcerers. I don't really. I do like them. Chaos Bowl. But like I said, this might need a bit of tweaking, this build. I've just slapped this on fast because I had like an idea of what I wanted to build, so I might need a few adjustments. Like I said, I know the pen's there and the damage is here. I just might need to change a few things. Are they up here? I don't even know how they are up here. I think I might actually jump into Cyrodiil after this. I haven't done a lot of Cyrodiil lately, so might jump in there for a bit. Right, let's build up them stacks. I think that missed. Turn off the simmering. Right, now I've got the ult. I don't even know where everyone even is. Everyone just seems to be totally separate. Right, let's take this one. Ah, he just like he knows I'm coming behind him. I'll take off that Arvin's bloody sorceress. Ah, he's gone right for the portal. Well, I've got to get the ball. One day I will get it. Alright, take the simmering off. Let's just run about with the ball for a bit. I held it for a little bit. Actual ganking just ain't what it used to be. Well, I mean, this particular build, like I said, is it's because you're getting low health, so you're going to die a lot on this. But this is just for like super hard hits. I don't think bow ganking is what it used to be. I think it's because a lot of people are building so tanky now. Um, but you can still get a lot of good hits. But yeah, this is a high risk, high reward build. Oh, I nearly got him. Yeah, so this is you're going to die a lot on this build because it's a very close quarters build. I mean, not to say it's not good. It's just this is just high risk, high reward. So I mean, you time the Dawnbreakers right, you get people low. I said you've got the double flame proc. But I do feel the bow ones can be, they're not as good as what they used to be. But I don't know if it's just like not that the build is worse. It's just that the people just build really. A lot of people run rallying cry, don't they? They've got a lot of mitigation. Yeah, you've definitely got that nice sort of like swipe, that eviscerate. It hits hard even like when I've not even got it all procced as well, which is nice. So it's not like, oh, this build only works when the ult's hitting. It still hits good. It's just going to be, the longer you hold that ult, the more optimised it's going to be. I think my batteries have just died. I'll just get some more. Right, we are back. Normally it comes up saying the batteries are low. It did. It did. Didn't even tell me the batteries are low. They just died. I was like, what the hell? Ah, well. Not exactly like I'm missing the best BG anyway. I've got to stop buying cheap batteries. Well, they said Panasonic. I thought they'd be half decent, but obviously not. What the? Some weird ass battlegrounds. Yeah, I mean, like I said, as you see, if you was watching the stream earlier, like the DKs and that, they're just like you said with the tank builds in PvP, crazy damage. Yeah, more heavy armor, less damage. It's because they're using proc sets, so you can build heavy and tanky with a Dragon Knight, and then you can abuse the flame and proc damage, and that's what a lot of people are doing. Like Way of Fire, that on a Dragon Knight, you can build super defensive, and you're still going to hit fairly hard. Chuck on Sea Serpents, and you can run like two. You can run a defense set, like Rallying Cry or something, or you can have it all heavy or whatever, and you're still going to hit hard. That is the thing. That's why I think they fiddled with the procs, but I still think the DK is going to be strong. I don't think it's going to make much difference. So we're going to go. I'm going to go into Cyrodiil. But I mean, it's the same with the Master's Dual Wield. You can get away with 3 damage. Hemorrhaging, and you can have heavy armor and still hit hard. So that's what it's letting people build tanky with damage. And that's why, you know, night blades do hit hard still, but like I said, it's at the cost of survivability. But hopefully we'll get some good ganks. I mean, I've got some good hits in Battlegrounds. They weren't the best of Battlegrounds, but I expect that when I'm going in with a gank, you are going to probably die a lot, and I'm just testing a new build, so hopefully in Cyrodiil will be better. But yeah, I mean, dropping low health is always risky. They should have had separate PvP gear for when the game come out. Yeah, they should have done a lot of things. And what makes me die is that when the game actually come out, it was PvP focused. The game, you know, that was heavily marketed as Cyrodiil, you know, PvP, and it's just they just left it on the sidelines, didn't they? Which I just don't get. And there definitely should be separate balance, but they just don't seem to care, do they? I don't get it. Wow, this is like super laggy. There must be hundreds of people here. Or well, in this game's case, probably about 10 people was enough. Right, let's see if we can do anything. Right, so now we've got the ult. Just got to be careful of AoEs again, because like I said, your health's going to drop low. That was pretty good. Yeah, as I said, I'm the same. As much as I do hate it, but it's still, you know, I think people just stay here for the combat. The combat is still good. Yeah, you know, like the balance is awful with the game. You know, I don't think they're ever going to get around that. You know, well, after 10 years, I think you can safely say that ain't going to happen. But it's not to say it is still a good game. It's still popular. I just think they went in the wrong direction with a lot of things, but there you go. Well, I'm sure there's some ads. I want to see if I can just build a bit of ult over here. So, I mean, so if I heavy attack, it's going to proc both the sets, which, if anyone, for me, I've had to step away. Yeah, I don't blame people now, really. Like I said, the game's gone on long enough, and it has just become a bit of a cash cow, you know, with the chapters and all that stuff. I do enjoy them, but I don't think they warrant the money anymore. I think it has driven a lot of people away. But yeah, I do still enjoy the PvP side of things. But yeah, I can see why a lot of people have stepped away. I mean, I've took a couple of breaks here and there, but I have sort of stuck with it all the way through. The tank meta more than anything took the fun away. Yeah, I think, you know, the cross healing and building into too much health is what I think they should have capped the health in PvP to say like you shouldn't go above 40. you know, and the cross healing, you know, has got to be stopped. Stop all the ball groups. It is what it is now. It's not going to change. It's like it or lump it, I think. Elder Scrolls. Played it for the whole time it's been out. Changing the past few years, it's not the same for me. No, and the thing I don't like as well is that obviously you want some changes and adjustments, but they change things so much, so radically, you know, and you're trying to keep up with everything. It's difficult, and it does get a bit wearing as well. You know, obviously you want new things, but they just do some weird stuff, and they just like heavily neglect other stuff like Necro. You know, they heavily neglect that. It's had a little buff, but nothing of any importance. You know, and they ignore things like werewolves. So I don't know, and other things get super buffed. I don't really know what their sort of goal is as such, apart from to cause chaos, because that's all they ever seem to do. They don't seem to have a game plan of what they're actually planning. It's just sort of nerf this, chuck that, and then hope for the best. Gotta be careful because he's got the AoE. Got quite a bit of health as well. Oh, he still killed me. Oh, he did go down though. I was going to say. Good on me for working around it though, yeah. Just don't, that's what I said, it's the time, yeah. It's, trying to keep up with all the adjustments. Every time you try and do this, then they then switch to that, and then it can be a lot. But I mean, luckily, where I've played the game for so long, I've got like majority of sets and stuff. So it don't take me too long to mix and match. Yeah, I leveled a new character the first time in years, and Necro, then the patch notes come out, yeah. I mean, like I said, you know, a lot of people have been discouraged from Necro, but they can still hit hard, and I think they did add diseased PROC or something to the blast bones just to spice it up a bit more. So it's not great, but it's got something. They do have a nice burst still. It can just be a bit challenging. They do lack a lot of buffs, unfortunately, but it's not to say you can't make them work. It's just like a werewolf, you know, like werewolves, they are like at the bottom of the pan, if you can even call it a class, because they're technically just a skill line. But you know, I've still seen some good werewolves, even though they're difficult to run. It's still doable. It's just more challenging. That's what I see it as, more challenging. You know, easy mode is Dragon Knight. Some Stam Sorcerers, if you can run them. Night Blades is easy mode. But yeah, you are stacked against it, like as a Necro. Even Templars, you're stacked against it. And definitely werewolves. But yeah, you can still make a good build. You just have to think a lot harder and sort of get around what they're lacking. You just got to look at what are they lacking, you know. And then sort of adjust accordingly. Hopefully we can get near some action. because I'm running a Khajiit on this for the critical damage. Might as well just show you the sets I'm running anyway. It's Red Mountain, if no one's guessed. It's hitting super hard. And of course you've got the Flame Blossom, so they will both hit at the same time. There is a slight delay on Red Mountain. Flame Blossom is almost instant. They're both 1 second actually, to be fair, but I think the Shadow has a bit of a travel time. And I'm running the Battle Orc and just some Swords of the Red Mountain. So it's a very deadly combination with a lot of fire damage. It's just you just need the careful planning of the hits and just not going in there willy-nilly, because I said when your health goes low, you know, an AoE can kill you. You need to just time stuff, be a bit more patient. I said you can really put people down. I don't know where this fight seems to be going. It seems to be here. Right. Just realised I better take that off. I do feel very, like I said, I do feel very rusty because I've been doing a lot of bow ganks and two-handed, so dual wield just feels like weird. Right, we're to the action now. Let's see if we can get a nice clean dawn in. Oh, it's a bit of a ball group going on by the look of it. Right. I should run away, but I'm not gonna. Well, that's quite nice. That was a bit of toe to toe. Obviously I was supported by that player there, which was nice. Let's get him up. I don't know how I got revealed there. They come behind us. Oh, I missed the ult. I still got him. So yeah, I mean, like, you could even sort of call this build like a kamikaze sort of build, isn't it? It's just you run in, time it hopefully carefully. You're probably going to die, but hopefully you're going to take someone down with you. That is sort of what the basis of this build is. Obviously you can get clean kills, but it can go a bit messy. It's good fun though. I do love the vampire builds. Everyone please like the stream as well if you could, that helps me out. If you've got any questions of what the build I'm trying to do is, or anything about the game, just let me know. Played it so damn long, I know everything. Well, pretty much. Right, let's go to this capture point, speed it up a bit. I think that's our team. But yeah, I've got some other builds coming out. But yeah, so I'm going to do this flame vampire build. Got another frost warden. It's got like nearly 50k health. That's quite a nice build. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to do some PvE stuff as well. Some DPS builds. So I've got quite a lot in the pipeline. I just fancied another gank build. And I've been wanting to do this flame gank build for a while. But yeah, I'm running the game on Game Pass through the PC and it runs like shit. It is real, like, grainy graphics. I suppose they drop the graphics just to compensate for you streaming the game. But yeah, when it runs on PC, that runs like a dream. And then you go back to Xbox, you're like, ugh. Look, they're down there, must have gone through us. Right, take the vampire off a minute. It's gone back on again. I don't think I've got the relentless stacks. I'll give these a quick tap. I was thinking of doing my own website as well, and like listing all the builds I've done, just so it's a bit more organised, as I've done so many builds now. It's a bit, unorganised. I'd like to organise it maybe, so I'm thinking of doing a website. Ah, well, I got one. I don't think there's enough of us. But yeah, I'm liking the damage on this build. It's definitely fun. As long as you perfectly time the hit, and then just only attack if you're 100% sure that you're going to get a real good hits in. If you're unsure, just back away, because like I said, the health does drop low, and you will be vulnerable. Pretty much goes with any gank build, but this build in particular as well, because like I said, your health drop low with the Simmering Frenzy, but that's designed to go hand in hand with Eviscerate, so that'll make that hit harder. I'm also not running Concealed Weapon, which feels a bit weird, but they are mucking with that anyway. I think the damage buff is only going on Concealed Weapon, so it's going to make it a bit different. I don't know how he's seen me there. I'm not sure how he see me there, but sometimes I suppose you just appear randomly. Don't know how he escaped that. I haven't got the ult ready, so I might as well just back away. Just had no chance there. I'm just going to go to another resource, builds a bit of ult up. Oh, right through me. Let's time this correctly. That's a bit better. Try and get the... I just had nothing left. At least I've got some ult for the next one. I don't know what even happened there. They just always know where you are, don't they? See if I might be able to get them before they take the keep. Might quickly pick up some ult on the resource, then come in from behind. That might be a good idea actually, rather than just hitting them with no ult. And I also have my relentless stacks. There you go, we've got a bit of ult now, so let's see what we can do. Oh, he proper done me. Oh well. If he wasn't waiting at the door, I could have had something built there. I think he was waiting for me. I was a group out here anyway, let's see what we can do. Tough crowd, tough crowd. What? Still got a haunting curse on me, even though I've respawned. That makes sense. But yeah, next patch, when they add hemorrhage into this as well, it's really gonna drop people. Let's see if I can drop this one with no ult. I don't know what he's doing. Well, that's better. Some clean kills finally. Even if one was AFK. Let's take off the VAMP. Oh, that was a nice clean kill. I didn't think I was going to get him there actually, because I didn't have no ult. And he had the thingy up. It's called Hurricane. Just going to run over and grab some ult, because I could really do with a Dawnbreaker. That would have been perfect for where I was. I was literally right behind the whole group. What's this saying I can't mount? good now, let's get back. Oh, the group seems to be here for some reason, don't know why. Let us make our way. They were just here and it's like they knew I was coming. Got to be careful because of the AoEs. I fucked up. Oh my god, I double fucked up. Not only did I miss the heavy attack, I missed the Dawnbreaker as well. Terrible. Just need a bit of ultimate to build up. Said that you're against the ball group here, so they're just not really attacking, they're just sort of sticking as a group, so it's a bit tricky to get a kill. Well, they're a proper ball group, aren't they? Proper running away. All stacking together. I'll see if I can get behind them and get a Dawnbreaker in. Just can't get behind them because they're just constantly backing up. I think I might take the Eviscerate. No, put it back on, so I did. It's just a healing ball group. You're not going to punch through these. don't know, I'm trying to attack a ball group, you've got literally no chance. Let's go somewhere else. They're just cross healing's just too strong. You need a bomb build to take them out. I was thinking of doing another bomb build as it goes, because I haven't done one in a while. Oh, not another load of heal bots. Oh yes, it's exactly what it is. That was a nice hit there. Not going to be able to do much against a group of that size though. Oh, I've been spotted again. He's going to try and put up a camp, I think. Oh, he's turned around at the last second. It proper done me. How did he know I was coming? Literally. If he would just would have held on there for another second. Just wasted everything. I did clip him, but he just turned at the very last split second. I just killed myself. Right, let's get back in. How did he know? It's just a coincidence, I suppose. These potions, you just run through them like nothing. I thought I had another stack somewhere. At least it's good to see there's a few more Xbox players. Normally it's really dead, but unfortunately all that's left in Cyrodiil now is just ball groups on Xbox. PC seems to be a bit more varied. I don't really like playing Xbox as much now. It's okay, but yeah, there is definitely a lot of ball groups. This bloke always seems to know where I am. Look, even though I'm constantly stealthed. I don't know, I just missed all of that, but I did. Right, I'll go for another kill. One more final kill. See if I can even get one. I'm just against a big group of yellows. Oh, I'm struggling. Let's build up. So I can't build up any ult there. It's like they know. I don't know, they just seem to know when I'm about to do something. Just might as well just build up some ult at this point. Let's hope I can get a respawn in before... Oh no, it's gone. Scavenging Maw hit me. Oh yeah, they're still good. If it can land. If you can land the Scavenging Maw, it's good. Because it does probably more damage than Red Manning. I think Scavenging Maw is the only thing proc-wise that does more damage than Red Manning, I think. But I think Red Manning does launch a bit quicker. Yeah, it's been tough today though. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty rusty on dual wield. Pretty rusty with the vampire thing. But the damage is definitely there. It's just getting the right hits at the right time. I did get a good hit on that sorcerer earlier, who had Hurricane up, and it still went through him. I didn't think I was going to drop him, and he did drop. So it's definitely there. I think they've all gone inside already. A couple of stragglers, which is what I wanted. I'll say a couple, that was only one, I've just been revealed. Don't think, thought I see someone. Yep, it's that Nightblade. Oh, it's a different Nightblade. Why did I just get a 15k tick? Why do I keep being revealed? Ah. What the hell? I was in stealth. I don't know how that landed. I'm debating to take off the Simmering Frenzy off. I might change that to Whirling Blades. Actually, sod it. You know what? I'm going to try that. And I'm going to have that Eviscerate as an execute. And see how I get on with that. So I'm going to run in heavy attack, I'll Whirling Blades, Eviscerate. So I'm going to add in an extra skill rather than having the Simmering Frenzy and just see what difference it makes. I wish they'd make the mounts faster, even though I've got literally max speed on this, everything. What is going on here? I shouldn't have come off the mount. See if I can jump in quickly. Oh, they've took the keep. So what flag they're going to go for? Any flag? Well, I think I'll just wait here until they start grabbing resources. See if I can land a nice Dawnbreaker Whirling Blades. Must be a battle going on somewhere, it's just not showing up. Come on, give me an enemy to kill. Right, here we go. There's someone here. Coy proper ran away from that. Did not want any of that. What's going? Everyone's running away. What's happening? I don't know what's going on. Oh, and the ball group is together now. And I just blew me out on that person running away. I don't think I'm going to get a win out of this. I need a straggler. It's just too many of them. Okay, there's well too many. That's pointless. I don't think there'd be a group of 50 people. Where did that player even go? Just lost them forever. Aha, we've got a straggler, finally. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's the sort of burst you want. Ideally not an AFK player, but... yeah, I have to decide whether I'm going to keep the Whirling Blades or the Simmering Frenzy. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there, guys. I'll make a few tweaks and adjustments, hopefully. And I'll see you in the next stream.